my name's Leona from Artist Resource, and today I'm going to teach you how to make beautiful stained glass effects to transfer onto picture frames and mirrors. First of all, I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful mosaic-like pattern using lead strip on a picture frame. Okay, so what you will need is a Marabu glass art kit. In this kit you get 6 glass paints and a paintbrush. You'll need some white spirit, a China graph pencil, some scissors, a ruler, a very large sheet of scrap paper, your lead strip, and we've got a picture frame here. This is a clip frame. So let's get our frame and deassemble it. So we want to just take off all the clips. And if your frame doesn't come with the white backing sheet, don't worry, you can just make one up yourself just using some plain paper. And now what we want to do is measure up the squares. So let's get our ruler. Okay, so we're going to measure up here. And we're going to do every 6 centimetres, it's going to be 6 centimetre squares. So we've got 6, 12, 18 and 24. So we're going to draw a line going right down the centre, and the next one using the lines on the cutting mat as a guide to make sure they're straight, and we'll go across here. And the next one, you can use any colour China graph pencil, doesn't matter. Okay, so we're all marked up now. Now what we want to do next is just get a piece of tissue and just rub the centre lines out, because we don't need these now. This is where the photograph is going to go. So we just rub those out. Okay, so now we're ready to apply the Marabu glass art glass paint. And first of all, we're just going to use our large scrap piece of paper and put it under the glass. So you want to protect our surface. So the first colour I'm going to use is the purple glass art glass paint. So you don't have to worry too much about going over the lines, as we will apply the lead strip over the edges. So that's going to cover up any imperfections on the lines there. And it's a nice thing to keep all the brush strokes going in one direction. Okay, it's looking gorgeous. Okay, so next we're going to apply the red glass art glass paint. The glass art paints are mixable, so you can make any colours you wish. Okay, so we're going to apply the blue glass art after each of the purple squares. And it's great, the glass art kit is great because you get 6 beautiful colours, and you can use all of the colours in your design or just a couple to match your room. Now let's apply the yellow glass art paint. You can apply this really thickly. I'm going to apply the final colour, which is the green glass art. Give it a brush a wash. Dab off the excess. And the last 2 squares. Boop-a-doo. Brilliant, okay, we're all done. So now we're going to leave that to dry for about 3 hours, and then we're going to be ready to apply the lead strip. Okay, so now we're ready to apply the lead strip. Now what we're going to do is all the short lengths first, and use the scissors to cut off and find the end and just peel off the backing sheet and stick down your first strip. Just give it a little push with your finger. Just measure up again, cut with the scissors, find the end, peel it off. Okay. This lead strip is so super easy to use and quick as well. It's nice to get a really beautiful design in minutes. I'm gonna go and do the vertical ones first. So again, just measure out, measure your lead strip with a tiny offhang. You need little offhangs really, because when you peel off the backing sheet, it often creases the end and you don't want to get that crease onto your frame. And lining it up so it covers all the other lead strips and all the paint lines. Just press it down. God, that's looking beautiful. Pressing it down with your finger. So we're just going to get a piece of tissue and just rub and press down all the lead strip, and we're going to lift up the frame and press down the lead strip all the way around the edges and cut off any excess and just push it down as you go around the frame. So now we're going to put the photograph in our frame. So we'll get the backing sheet and get our photograph. Now you can measure this up, find the centre point and measure your photograph, but I'm just going to do it by eye. Get your glue, any kind of glue will do. Stick it down. And then place your frame over. My God, that looks wonderful. And we're gonna put all the clips. And there we go. There we have our finished frame. It's a beautiful project to do with the Marabu Glass Art Starter Kit. This project was created using the Marabu Glass Art Starter Set. In this set, you get 6 spirit-based glass paints and a paintbrush.